Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading for April 15th to 30th of 2020. This is going to be a general reading, concentrating on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true for you in the comments below. I personally like to go with the cards that fly out, as long as there's not too many. So if there's one or two that flip out, those are the cards I like to read, because to me, those are the ones that are trying to send the message. So currently in your present position, we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a new passionate idea, a new passionate beginning. It also represents summer and fire signs. So this could basically be a Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. The Ace of Wands is just that passionate new beginning, that new idea, that spark of creation. So you could be sitting and thinking of, you know, this very, very creative idea currently, Cancer. And so what is influencing this? What is influencing your present or current situation with this Ace of Wands being in your current situation, this passionate new idea? So these two cards came out, which is the Judgment and the Three of Cups. So Judgment is the karma card. It's basically the card of you reaping what you've sown. It's like you're coming into what you deserve. You worked hard, and now it's all coming to fruition. And the Three of Cups is reasons to celebrate with family, emotional stability and happiness, and just being happy and content and wanting to celebrate with others. And then because you're getting what you've worked so hard for coming to you. Excellent so far. Excellent reading. So let's look at some past issues for you, Cancer. What are some past issues for you? Oh goodness. Get all kinds of cards. So some past issues. You've got the Hierophant and the Temperance. Temperance reminds us of balance. The Hierophant can represent traditions, can represent marriage, and can represent big institutions, hospitals, schools, things like this. And this card being to find balance. You can see the fire and the water, and how she's finding balance between those two elements. So also the Hierophant is a Taurus. So could be involving a Taurus in the past, that you have something that's very, very traditional, traditional ways brought you balance. So there we go for the immediate past. So what is immediately behind you is the Six of Cups in reverse. So basically the Six of Cups in reverse is maybe somebody that you thought was a soulmate, and now things aren't working out for you here with this situation. And so you don't really want to look back on it anymore. You don't want to reminisce. You don't want to be thinking about it. So that is in your immediate past. Oh goodness, your crowning thoughts about the situation is the Justice. Justice and the Six of Swords came out together here. So Justice represents balance. It represents maybe some legal papers to do with this past relationship, potentially maybe even a marriage, Cancer. And the Six of Swords is you just want to move on from it. You just want to be done with it and move on to calmer waters and get away from anything that's been troubling or trying for you. Now we're going to look at the immediate future. So what's coming up for you, Cancer, in the immediate future for April 15th to 30th, 2020. And you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone that kind of rushes in, has lots of energy, but can kind of rush out as fast as they rushed in with this Knight of Swords energy. This is the feeling of like take action and lots of passion, but arrives quickly and leaves quickly. This is an air sign with the swords here, so it could be basically Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. In your fears position, we're going to look at your fears position. Maybe someone rushing in here to tell you some news that you might not want to necessarily hear. In your fears position, we'll look and see what comes out for you here, Cancer. What are your fears for April 15th to 30th, Cancer? What are you fearing at the moment? So you have the Five of Swords. So you're fearing someone's basically going to get away with more than their fair share. Someone's like kind of doing you dirt. So your fear is someone is trying to take advantage of you and doesn't care or have any regard for your feelings. It's a win at all costs. They're just going to, so you're afraid of someone's just going to win at all costs and kind of take you to the cleaners kind of thing. And then in your environmental factors, how other people see you right in this moment, I want to come right out, is the Devil. So the Devil is a passionate energy. It can also represent Capricorn. In your, how others see you is basically, you maybe could have some trouble with self-imposed restrictions or self-imposed addictions, things like this. Maybe could be drugs, alcohol, shopping, overeating, these types of things. So other people could be see you in a situation, or they could just plainly be seeing you in a situation that you feel powerless to change in some way. So now your hopes. So what are you really wishing for out of all of this, Cancer? What are you really wishing for? So we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands represents burden. So what you're really wishing for, what you really hope for, how I see this is that you just really want some help. You want somebody to help you with carrying all this burden, and you just want to be able to put it down and move on, is what you're really hoping for, is just a little bit of help here. And then let's look at your outcome. Well, that was easy. So you got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So for things like our money-wise and stuff might be a little slow to arrive, and this kind of thing, and new starts in career and finances might take a little longer than what you had anticipated with this fresh new idea. It might take a little longer to reap the rewards of it, but I'll just get some clarifiers for that. Okay. One just flew right out of that deck here. Sorry, I have to get it. Sorry for my chair sliding. It's so noisy. So we got what flew out on the floor here is the Ace of Pentacles, or the Two of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles reverse. So to me, there's going to be a little bit of, juggling going on to maintain your finances in the future here, Cancer. And just some cards of advice. So I like to get a few cards. Hopefully just 3 cards will go with these two since they want to jump out so bad. Is we have the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups again. So the Three of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Page of Wands is someone that just comes in with a lot of passion and that kind of thing, and so to try and be passionate about things and try and be emotionally happy and fulfilled in light of all of this concerns and balancing. And then for advice here, we have 3 more cards came out, so we'll just go with this. So the Hermit card represents going within and just doing some inner reflecting right now, and kind of, it is the card of isolation, which doesn't surprise me that it comes out here during this time. It also is a sign of Virgo. And then we have the Moon, which is representative of Pisces. So the Moon reminds you, don't jump to conclusions. Things aren't always what they seem, and secrets will soon be revealed to you if you do some of this inner reflection. And also not to worry, because there's enough to go around, but also be mindful of how much you give to others at this time as well. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if they ring true in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in May.